Hello, all you coin collectors out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we're going to take a last look at the Great British Coin Hunt series coins, the A through Z coins, the 2018 10 pence coins from the United Kingdom or Great Britain. And if we look over here, we see it says right on this one here, 10 pence, 2018, Elizabeth II, Dia Gra here, right here at the bottom, if I can get my pen in there. Dia Gra, or by the grace of God, Regina or Queen, FD, Defender of the Faith. And then way down there we see there's some initials, and that is, of course, Jody Clark, who designed this portrait of Queen Elizabeth. So this is the front of all of these coins. And if you look and see, you can see that Queen Elizabeth II is wearing the George IV state diadem, and you can see the crosses and the fleur-de-lis on those. If we flip this one over, we'll see that it's indeed the W coin, which stands for web, or in this case, the World Wide Web. And so when they voted on what the W should be, so many people use the World Wide Web for so many different things, they felt like it was important that the W be on the coin. And in terms of Britain, they claim one of their claims of fame is that Tim Berners-Lee in 1989 helped to invent the World Wide Web. So there's our W. X is, if I can get it right, this is probably one of my favorite, or the favorite coin that I have. Now, many people like the Robin coin and some of the others, the Village coin, but the X, or X marks the spot, or the Pirate Treasure coin, however you'd like to call it. And again, these are exceedingly hard to illuminate because they're so shiny. One of the reasons that people have asked us to stop doing these is because they just aren't finding them in their change. And so while the Royal Mint says they put 2.1 million into circulation, pretty much the only way for people to get these particular coins is to buy them from the Royal Mint. And the Royal Mint said they would put 2.1 million of each into circulation, but they said the ones that you buy from the Royal Mint, that's unlimited. We'll make as many of those as we want to. So that's where I got these. I actually bought them. The Y on here is the Yeoman coin, and you can see the Y here, and you can see the key holding coming down from the Y. And the Y for Yeoman Warder, who initially started with Henry VII in 1485. The official title is actually the Yeoman Warders of Her Majesty's Royal Palace and Fortress, the Tower of London, and members of the Sovereign's Bodyguard of the Yeoman Guard Extraordinary. So that's what the Y stands for, and you will see the people in these kind of caps or hats, not caps, but hats in uniforms, and they are the protectors of the Queen, the Tower of London, and the royal palaces. And finally, again, we see the front of the 10 pence coin from 2018, and the back is a zebra. And once again, some of it's kind of the British sense of humor, and some of it's the British sense of reality. And one of the most important things on Britain's highways and streets is this road crossing, or what they call the zebra crossing. Essentially, it's the lines that allow you to cross the street and tell people that there is going to be um, there's going to be a sidewalk there. Again, the Royal Mint says perhaps the most famous of all of these is the picture of the Beatles in the Abbey Road series crossing the road on the what we would call the crosswalk in the United States, or the zebra crossing in Britain. So there it is. I've done my duty. I've done A through Z, and hopefully the Royal Mint or maybe they will never rethink it, but it would be nice if these actually came out in general circulation so people could actually really find them in their change. Because if nobody I know has found one, people don't collect them because of that. And right now, all they are is a purchasable commemorative coin, in to the best of uh, my knowledge from what I've heard about these coins. All right. Have a great day from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel.